In terms of rights for students, I think it's important to point out every student has the right to healthcare. They can register with a GP. Again, our beloved Home Secretary likes to keep us on our toes, and there's talk of things changing all the time. Your international office and the university websites will always have the latest information, but generally speaking, you're entitled to free medical care and to register with a GP. In terms of finances, then you start to see a division between home students, EU students, and non-EU students. Home students are entitled to a student loan, essentially to meet the cost of their tuition, and also an additional funding loan to help them with living expenses. EU students receive the tuition fee loan just as if they were a British student. Overseas students don't receive that loan, and so they need to look for other opportunities. And there are scholarship opportunities that are specific to non-EU students. The one thing I would always say about scholarship opportunities, if you're applying for a course and you don't see a scholarship opportunity, ask the question of the international office. The question is free, we don't charge for that, and the worst that can happen is they say no. But the reality is the easiest way not to get a scholarship is not to ask for one. And the right time to ask is after you've received your offer and before you've accepted it. It's like everything else in life. At the point at which you've received your offer, we've given away the fact that we quite like you, and you need to ask for a scholarship before you give away the fact that you quite like us too. And I can give an example actually from this year with Mauritius, which is an A-level country. We didn't have any scholarships in place for that country, but I met so many outstanding students when I went there in February. I've managed to secure so far 9 partial scholarships for undergraduates from Mauritius in the last 2 months, just by going and pestering academics here until they gave in and got sick of me. So it's always worth asking the question. But yes, EU, non-EU, you will be looking at different pathways for your finances.